Number 9, Tennessee, 10-2 at number 8, Ohio State, 10-2. This is college football playoff first round game, Saturday the 21st, 8 p.m. on ABC. So I read where the kickoff degrees is going to be 28 degrees in Columbus, but I could be wrong about that. I mean, if it's what you're saying, Matt, that's going to be pretty bad.
I've been seeing both ends. Some people are saying in the mid 20s. Some people are saying as low as 17. Plus, they're supposed to
Gotcha.
be pretty windy, pretty on Saturday. It's like,
It's going to be cold regardless.
it's
So
going to be cold. It's going to
let's
be
see
cold.
what kind of
And I
difference.
and
Yeah,
I think that's playing a part in why. And this is across the board. Texas is having trouble selling tickets, from what I've seen. There's a lot of tickets out there on the resale sites.
mm,
Ohio State's having issues with that too. Just a lot of people in the process of they don't want to go sit in the cold and watch a
yeah,
football game. I was really tempted to get tickets. Really tempted to get tickets to this game. But I couldn't convince myself to do it because they're super cheap. Like, it was more expensive to go watch Tennessee play like UTEP during the season than it is to watch the first round of the playoffs right now. It's
really.
ridiculous. It
Oh my
really is.
gosh, wow.
It's craziness. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the weather.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think it's going to be as big a factor as everybody. Like, if you look at the people that, and again, I only see this because Vol Twitter's there, but Vol Twitter has been looking at and haranguing most Ohio State fans because there's a ton of people, including a couple guys at Barstool, who've been talking nonstop about how cold it's going to be and how Tennessee
Mhm.
can't handle it. And, like, guys, Tennessee's in the mountains. Like, it's
Yeah,
at a high elevation. There's
I
this
was gonna
neat
say.
thing called vertical climate that when you go up, it gets colder. It's simple physics. I don't think the weather's going to be that big of an issue. I
Wait a minute.
I
You're
think.
saying that Vol Twitter is harassing other fans?
I know
I
that's really
don't.
hard to. I know
By
that's
that.
really hard to. Oh,
What?
come on now. Hold on a second. Let me tell you something. I sound like Nathan. Sound like Eli Drake. Um, Ohio State's coming right back. Like,
Let
they're
me
not just
talk
Oh,
to
sitting
you.
there.
Yeah.
I
Like,
had no doubt.
The Ohio State's definitely shooting shots as well. So
Yeah.
so
Oh,
that's
no
a
doubt.
that's a two-way firefight. That is not
Yeah.
just one side.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so honestly, I don't know what kind of difference the cold is going to make. It might favor a team that thrives on the run, and if that's the case, I mean, things are looking up for Tennessee in that regard. Because few teams have thrived on the run more than Tennessee this season, specifically Dylan Sampson. So we might see a little bit of a back and forth here, but I like Tennessee in these conditions. And who knows, it might be a lot of orange in that crowd too. So
I
I'm
think
going
there's got to be.
Tennessee here in a close one, 28-27. Jesse?
I know $20 million is a lot of money. And I know, when you're looking at rosters, when you spend $20 million
Oh,
on a
yes.
roster, I know that it's supposed to buy a lot of talent. And I'm not doubting that there is a lot of talent on the Buckeyes. But I just don't think a team that gets boat raced by Michigan is going to be able to stand up to Tennessee.
Ooh, those Ohio
Even,
State fans are not going to be happy with you saying they
and
got
that's
boat.
Or
fine.
as soon as they
That's,
heard that, commenting immediately.
Yeah, they're
I
going
know.
nuts right now in the comments.
And
Yeah.
again, it's fine. Like I don't live in Ohio. It's fine. Thank God. So I'm gonna pick the Vols in this one. I think again, I don't know that the weather would be a factor. We talked about it last time. Tennessee is cold. Also, the young men that play on these teams are not necessarily from any particular area. They're from all over.
Right.
They'll adapt. Also, if you ever want to see resiliency in weather, college kids, okay? I
Yeah.
can absolutely remember wearing short sleeves and like open-toed shoes and a skirt when it was well below like freezing and you make it work. So, it's fine. I think they're going to be fine. I think that Tennessee is going to probably even try to prove a point here that they should have had this at home in Neyland. So I'm going to pick the Vols here, 35-28.
All right,
Don't take
Matt.
the goalpost, y'all. Don't take the goalpost.
Don't take the call.
Don't
Yeah,
do it.
Well, I
The
also agree
amount
it's a
of
bad idea.
arrests, the amount of assault and
Pepper
battery,
Oh,
spray,
pepper spray, honestly, probably a nightstick. Like,
yeah, probably
let's
a
not open that
truncheon.
up.
that would be, oh, that would just be
You
a
need to make
debacle.
it home for Christmas.
Just take the
Okay.
dub and
Your
go.
mom is waiting on you. Nana and Pop are waiting on you. Don't end up in a jail in Ohio. Okay.
Would not be a good thing. Matt,
Good for Nana.
what's your prediction?
I can't remember where I saw it, but the stat I read earlier today says that in games under 40 degrees, I don't know how they access this stat, but I saw the stat somewhere and it said that Tennessee's like 18-2-3 when it's under 40 degrees. So that's a pretty good record. It's a pretty good record. Pretty good. That being said, between the fact that I don't think weather's going to be an issue, the fact that Tennessee is on the verge, just right there, from getting that gel game where everything kind of comes together. I've been waiting for it all season. I'm hoping it's this game. Plus, with Dylan Sampson going on the record this week and saying this is the best he's felt all season because he got a little bit of time off, he got a chance to kind of relax and kind of recuperate a little bit. I think that's going to play a part. I think Dylan Sampson goes crazy in this game. It's going to be a squeaker. I think Tennessee still wins, but I like the Vols here 28-24.